What's up guys, Ushin from Team Ghoststalker. Today we have another live duel replay for you. We have Noble Knights versus SYNCHRO in this one. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's a really good match. Sent in by team member Aiden, so big shout out to him. Also big shout out to Kean Byrne and Stephen Martin, members of the team, who supplied our totally high budget and not made by me in Windows Movie Maker intro. So with that out of the way, let's just get into it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the replay.
Team Ghoststalker.
So first things first is the rock paper scissors, and paper will win, proving that paper does in fact always win. Paper is meta apparently. So let's see. Oh, I wonder which player is playing Noble Knights. So let's see the Magician's Souls come down. Magician's Souls words. Synchron Resonator will get added with Where Art Thou. Aiden loves his synchrons, his tuner boys. Not quite sure what happened there. So Junk Converter. This card discards itself and one tuner to add a synchron monster from deck to hand. And if it's sent to the grave as synchro material, target a tuner in your graveyard and special summon in defense position, but it can only activate its effects this turn. So he discarded it with the Junk Synchron to add another Junk Synchron. And we'll just see if we can keep playing here. So normal summon the Junk Synchron, which will bring back the Junk Converter into Hyper Liberian. What's up? It's still really surreal for me to see Aiden doing his synchro plays without link zones, because he tried so hard in Master Duel 4 to make synchro work. I'm so happy for him. So Halka Fibrex is going to come out, summoning Jet Synchron from the deck. And then we'll see him go into the Mecha Phantom Beast Dude, Auradon, and summon 3 tokens. Tribute 3 to summon O-Line, and then synchro into Borreload Savage. This is not Nibiru protected, I believe. I kind of wonder how resilient it is to Nibiru. I'll ask Aiden about it. If you guys are interested in this profile, we'll probably be posting a deck profile of this later, and we can ask him some questions and stuff. So the Jet Synchron is going to come back. Synchro into Herald of Arclight. Pot of Avarice, that is so nice. So we'll just see him keep extending further. This kind of seems cool. You kind of play with whatever's in your hand. Go into Synchron Resonator. So if Synchron monster's in the field, you can special this card from your hand. So once per turn it can be summoned that way. If it's sent from the field to the graveyard, target one Resonator monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. That's pretty cool. So we'll see him go into Haka Fibrex and pass. And then Noble Knight Brothers is... Oh, okay, I guess it's not Aiden. Yeah, obviously not Aiden playing the Noble Knights. That's kind of funny. So Brothers is going to come down. That's going to get negated with Savage. Noble Arms of Destiny. Equip to a War Type monster. Equip monster can absorb battle card effects, so it's going to equip it to Noble Knight Brothers. Special summoning Kustanin. Oh, the spell's going to get negated with Herald of Arclight. And he'll pass. So Magician's Souls will come down again. This card is totally not degenerate. I love that you can just shuffle back the Apprentice Illusion with Pot of Avarice and then reuse Magician's Souls. And also the Apprentice Illusion is quite nice because this deck plays out of the graveyard a fair bit. So you can start loading up your graveyard with stuff that you can summon back with Junk Synchron. This guy was one of the first cards I got in the 5Ds era in the structure deck when I used to play like in the playground the whole time. I thought he was so cool. And I felt really betrayed when I found out that Yugioh was lying about low-level monsters being strong, at least in playground games. Anyway, where there are no rules. So Borreload Savage, and he's just gonna scoop. That's pretty nice. So we'll see here the Noble Knight player choosing to go first. You guys ready for one XYZ pass? Let's see what he does here. Oh, that's a Super Quantum Mech, right? So he's gonna go into Isolde here, adding Ektar. All these new Noble Knights. There's a fair few new ones that I haven't even seen. So he's gonna summon out Oliver. I don't think this is gonna stay in the field, is it? Okay, let's see. So Link Cross is gonna come down, summoning tokens. Link into Haka Fibrex. Right, so Oliver is just kind of a tuner. That's the only point of him. Summon out O-Line. Go into Martial Metal Marcher. Okay, this is kind of cool. Alright, so I think I'm gonna need to read this now. If this card's in your graveyard, target one warrior monster you control. Equip this card to that target. That's not what he's doing. Hmm. No. Okay, I'm lost. If this card synchro summon, target one tuner in your graveyard, of course, special in defense position, but negate its effects. So Martial Metal Marcher is just bringing back the Olivier. Okay, this is really cool. So synchro into Infernal Knight Vanguard Roland. If this card synchro summoned, deactivate this effect during the end phase of this turn. Send one equipped spell from your deck to the graveyard. Add one warrior monster from your deck to your hand. During the main phase, if this card is in your graveyard, you can target one warrior monster that you control. This card to that target's equipped spell. It gains 500 attack. Interesting. So I guess during the end phase, you can send an equipped spell from deck to grave and add a warrior from deck to hand. We'll see how that goes. So he's going into Aurora. Someday I'll learn how to pronounce that card's name. Summon 3 tokens. Tribute 2. Oh no, sorry, synchro. Oh right, this is a tuner. That's really cool actually. So he's gonna go into Borrowed Savage, equipping the Isolde. This is really cool. And then go into Stardust Charge, drawing a card, and then synchro into Ignoble Knight, Emperor Charge. I completely didn't read these. Like I love these cards. I love their art, but I didn't read any of them. If a monster in the field becomes equipped with an equip card, even during the damage step, destroy one card in the field. Right, and this is a quick play equip, is it? Let's see. Yes, right. This card's in your graveyard. Quick effect. Target one monster you control. Equip this card to that target's equip spell. So it's a quick effect to make this card go to 3,500 because it gains 500 from the equip spell, the equip monster. And then you got a quick play pop as well. So this is like a Dryden. That's really cool. During the end phase, equip one equip spell from your hand or graveyard to this card. Then equip one fire warrior from your deck to this card as an equip spell. Right. So it's also a pop during end phase. Because just kind of like the Unchained Abomination guy. That's really cool actually. I think the pop is once per turn though. No, it's not. Oh, it's each effect once per turn. Right, okay, I just saw it wasn't here. So he's gonna summon God Phoenix Gearfried. I've never seen this card. You should banish one equip spell from your field or graveyard. Special on this card from your hand. At the start of the damage step, if this card attacks, you can equip one other face-up monster in the field to this card as an equip spell that makes it gain 500 attack. When a monster effect is activated, send one face-up equip card you control to the graveyard, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. Wow. That's pretty cool. Okay, so he's banishing the Ignoble Arms card to summon him. So Olivier's gonna equip to Charles. Damn. So end phase effective. The Roland, he's gonna add another Gearfried and send Smoke Grenade into the Thief. When this equipped spell card is activated and is destroyed by card effect, look to your opponent's hand, set one card from their hand and discard it to the graveyard. That's so cool. That's really cool. Damn. Okay. And wow. Okay. Right. So he's equipping this, and then when Charles is equipped, he destroys this, and now he gets to look at his entire hand and loop for one in end phase after setting up the negates. So he's got one Omni negate, one is this Omni negate? Monster negate, one Dryden, and a hand loop for one. That's really cool. Out of 2 cards. God, I didn't know that Noble Knights could do this much. So he's gonna 1 for 1 for Magician's Souls, go into Relinquished. Target one face-up monster this card points to. I really should know what all these cards do. My phone's been broken for a while, so I'm really behind on like all these cards. So he's gonna quickly pop that. Foolish Burial. Wow, we love drawing broken one-ups. So Jet discard Mermere. We'll see it summon itself back out. Roland will equip itself to Charles. Pop the Jet Synchron, it'll get banished. Normal Jet Synchron, Junk Synchron, sorry, and now, yeah, no, okay, that's gonna get Borrowed Savage negated, and that's it. Wow, that was really cool. So we'll see if the deck does any better now going second. So we'll just see Aiden go Foolish Burial for Doppel Warrior. Oh, that's nice. Doppel Junk Synchron, that's really nice. So we'll go into Hyper Liberian here. Summoning 2 tokens with Doppel Warrior, Emergency Teleport for Recover. Let's see. Go into Hockey Fibrax, summoning Jet Synchron. Link into Auroradon, summoning the 3 tokens. So just putting a counter on the separate token to mark it. Triggering for O-Line, and then synchroing for Boral Savage, I think, as usual. Summoning the token with O-Line. Summoning Jet Synchron. Banishing. Is that a desk bot? That's okay. That's really funny, actually. Oh, right, of course, because if it's in your graveyard and you summon the tokens off of Auroradon, then you get to summon the desk bot for free. That's really cool. So Recovery is gonna come back, and then synchro for Celestial Double Star Shaman. This card is crazy. I don't think he's gonna use its effect though. Oh, he is, of course. So he's gonna summon back the Doppel Warrior. Draw a card with Hypernovarian. Go into drawn Dragster. Pot of Avarice coming down again. Aiden just keeps seeing this card. Crazy. So playing loads of cards back. Drawing 2. Setting 1 on passing. So unexpected die. So right now he's playing through a Spell Negate, Omni Negate with a Macrocosmos, and 3 Omni Negates with a Mysterious Set Gravity Collapse. Activate by sending 1 face-up Synchro monster you control to the graveyard when your opponent summons a monster, and negate the summon and destroy that card. That's cool. Your opponent can't summon a monster to the end phase of this turn? This card is crazy. That's really cool. Really good against Noble Knights as well, actually, because that's kind of all they do is they just summon cards. So he's gonna tribute the Dragster, which is already used its effect, to negate the summon, and that's it. He just can't play. That's really funny, actually. I love both of these decks. If you guys are interested in these decks, if you want to see deck profiles of these, and if there are any other decks that you guys want to see featured on the channel, let me know. Send us an email at the email address, which is, I believe, down here, if you want your replay featured. And yeah, that's gonna end this replay. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.